It's $100, $50, $20.
107, 19,
Yeah.
26, 79.
If you see
Every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes.
So it's
Not anymore.
Okay, well,
because you don't have the money.
And it doesn't matter. I don't care. I have my ideas and I'm working on it.
Okay, Laura, selling household items is not an idea.
No, that's not my idea.
Trying to get money from mom is not an idea.
That is not my idea. Okay? My idea is to create
This
2
money-
nonprofits and to write a few books.
And you're
This
going to use
money-
the money from a nonprofit to support your habit?
No!
You'll end up
I
in
don't
jail.
want anything from the nonprofit. It'll be my books and the movies.
Oh, okay, Laura.
Because you see, I am contacting Diane Sawyer.
Diane Sawyer doesn't give a shit about you. Get
No,
that through your
Diane
head.
Sawyer-
Get it through your head that she loves Mrs. Laura.
But she doesn't love you. Understand that.
Oh, she listens to Mrs. Laura, and Mrs. Laura plead to her for help.
Laura, you are taking us far away from the problem.
No, I'm going to turn this into a media circus.
We want to finish this issue.
I will destroy them in the media.
What do you think? There is a reason for us to be here or what?
Honestly, no. No, there isn't. This is...
Because he came here and he was violent already.
We are here to help you. We are here to help you. What do you like us to do?
I'm telling you, he was already violent. He was, and he won't stop.
Laura.
Forget the past. Let us move.
Let us start from
That
now.
was just like an hour, 2 hours
Why
ago.
don't you go to Egypt? Why don't you go to Egypt, Laura? We'll give you money to go to Egypt.
You know what? Why don't you quit doing illegal things? Okay?
What do I do that's illegal?
Let's settle the probate.
You're entitled to nothing, Laura.
No, actually,
Legally, mom gets everything.
no, that's not true.
She is a spouse. There are no children outside the marriage.
I'm sorry.
Everything goes to
I'm
mom.
sorry. There are things that are also in my name.
What's in your name, Laura?
We have a piece of metal.
Laura,
A piece of metal?
Yeah, it's called the car.
Take it.
Laura.
Nobody gives a shit. Scrap
Laura,
it.
is this car the S-Track? I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
I want to go through probate. File in probate for the
I will
for the
not
car.
file Because
You go ahead and
I
file
will
it.
go Islamically.
It's not Islamically. You if there is no will, you have to use Ohio law.
Stop. Yes, in Ohio law, everything goes to mom.
Not everything.
Google it, Laura.
I have Googled it.
And ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم التي جعل الله لكم فيها قيامة ولا قيامة
Why don't you scrap
يعني
it, Laura?
كل اللي انت
Guess what? How?
لورا
You won't even give me the keys, you thief.
حقك هيكون محفوظ ليكي بس هيكون في وصي
I don't want him
Trust.
to have a single key to anything I own, but he won't give me my property.
which property
Give me every single key to all the cars that I own there.
Take them, Laura.
How? You have them.
Laura, listen, go to Egypt. We'll
Do
give
I
you
have to
money.
kick the door down
Laura,
that you locked
Laura,
to get it?
Go to Egypt. We'll give you money. Leave us alone. It's that simple.
I didn't do anything to you.
Leave
You're
us
the one.
alone,
You're the one who came here and attacked me.
Laura, a 70-year-old lady with cancer has to leave her house after 20 years.
Laura,
You did nothing?
Ahmed, we brought this man here, and we came.
والله يا جماعة انتوا على
We
راسنا
want to
والله
solve
على
the
راسنا.
problem, but you are back and forth with each other.
Well, I'm
We-
sick
we-
too.
we
We
are
are all
lost.
sick.
We are lost.
Okay? But I am a burden to them.
We are lost.
They want to get rid of me.
Tell us 1, 2, 3. What do you need from us?
Okay, this is what it is. Because now Baba is gone.
Allah yarhamu.
Allah
Tell us
yarhamu.
now, what do you need?
He made he told Ahmed to promise him to take care of me because of my sickness, physical sickness,
But not in the wrong way.
We all take care of you.
not to beat me.
Stop, Mom. Let her talk.
Not in the
أنا مش قادر أفهم يا نورة أنت عاوزة إيه؟
Yani,
أنت عاوزة فلوس ولا عاوزة تسافري مصر ولا عاوزة إيه بالظبط؟
nobody
أنا
is
مش قادر
letting me
أفهم.
finish. I did not have this issue before until he
Forget
beat
about
me.
before. What? Do you
What happened is I ended up becoming a burden to him.
يا بنتي
He was
انت
so
ده
angry.
كلام ملوش معنى لانه
So it's okay to hit me and to attack me
No, it is not
because
okay to hit
because
No.
because now that Baba is gone, it's okay. Yalla, let's get rid of Laura. Let's kill her.
اللي حصل يا بنتي اوكي
How many times? Like 5 or 6 times he beat
10
me?
times 20 times 40 times اللي حصل
He doesn't have control.
اوكي he does not have control مشكلتي ان مش قادر افهم ايه اللي يمنعك انك تسافري مصر what is
الدكاترة
what
الدكاترة
Doctors.
Her doctors.
her doctor
They
Yeah.
can-
I need treatment.
الله انت هتجننيني يا لورا you need treatment يعني انت عاوزه تقعدي هنا ولا عاوزه تسافري مصر
I have to improve.
you can take treatment في مصر
No, I can't.
why
If you ask my cousin Dua, she'll say, "Don't do it. You'll get."
انت مقتنعه انه السفر
So-
لمصر غلط
So what I want to do.
زي ما حكايه انك
I'm
انت
not
want
finished.
to
I'm not gonna be able to
تسافري
finish.
مصر is not on the table
No.
So what you want?
What happens is I need to improve. There are periods of remission, okay? If I get good treatment, and then I get.
بتقول there are periods of remission if she gets good treatment. بتقول first she needs to improve.
Why do not improve?
second,
Why do
yeah.
not want
How
to?
can you improve when you've been beaten up?
Now we start from now. Stop playing. Stop wasting your time. Wasting your
I
money.
I was jumped on as I'm vacuuming here. Is that really wasting my time taking cleaning?
Is that the whole
Really?
issue?
حقيقة لورا.
I can't do anything. I come out from the
Yeah,
bathroom.
Laura. Eat well. Eat good. Sleep good. Take your medicine.
Wallah, I wish. But you see what Ahmed does? I go to the bathroom. I find my room has been trashed.
Why? Why though?
Yeah.
Why?
It is a ridiculous story.
It's not ridiculous. No,
It is the most. It is the dumbest story I've ever heard in my life.
داليا.
So she stole $20,000 that my dad put away for his funeral, and the funeral didn't cost that much. And
Funeral and the charity.
and we ended
He
up
told
paying
me,
it
he
with a
told
check.
Ahmed, he told Sophia.
And so Laura went to the room
She was
when
angry,
she was angry,
she
and
was
started
very
going
angry.
through his stuff, and that $20,000 is now gone.
And when did this happen?
Laura.
No, when did it happen? When did it happen?
Nobody else took that $20,000. Nobody else has a reason to take that $20,000.
So supposedly 3 years after my dad died, there's $20,000 cash in $100 bills.
Yes, Laura.
A wad this big. It doesn't make sense. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It would be in the bank.
That's no.
ما تقعدش كده
I saw.
she's not too bad. She's very hard. She's very, very hard. She need to go
Did you eat today, Laura, or something?
Catholic isolation.
Yes.
Till
ما تقعدش كده
Well, let me
No.
talk to you
Till
outside
about
for a second. Let me
10
talk to you
minutes
outside.
before 6, she did not
So that-
eat.
This is
I
wrong.
can't-
She did
I
not
can't
eat.
hear.
She doesn't
Let me talk
eat.
to you outside.
It's wrong.
Eat, Mom. Eat something.
It's all wrong. What you two are doing is wrong. But I guess that's the male way.
No, Laura. They are doing something.
Yeah, to talk about me in secret.
No, it's not to talk about you. It is to benefit you, to see a solution.
Let me ask you
To
something.
see a solution, Laura.
So all this
On
stuff.
outside, I want to
Just
tell you
come
something.
around. So these things, like I got this blanket to try to stop me from shaking. This weighted blanket,
one, yeah.
and it didn't work. They think I'm wasting my money. She said I had other addictions. So these are my addictions.
Alhamdulillah, you don't shake anymore.
These were my addictions to her.
Alhamdulillah, you did not shake.
My addictions, buying fine china and housing goods for them. Yani,
There's nothing wrong.
Yani, that's an addiction.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong about
She's calling this an addiction.
valuable items that might benefit you in the long run later. You never know.
Oh, they've been using them already. I didn't know. I didn't open that, and I didn't like that Mama opened it. I didn't want her to open it yet, because I have a whole set.
I have a question for you,
Aywa.
and this is between you and me. Do you? And this is me being honest with you because I care. Do you mind if they think there's something? I don't know, but if they think there's something mentally out of line or out of balance with you,
Let
they
the
don't have proof of it. I want to ask, do they have any documentation, anything from a medical psychiatrist, psychologist, anything to prove so?
you know,
And
it's
yes or no
subjective.
first. Yes or no first.
Okay, so one says that I'm very. She wrote very loud and whatever. She didn't change her. Okay, so her next report. For I did a televisit. I was laying on the couch there, and I really didn't have a voice. And I told her, sorry, excuse me, I was eating, because you were late. So she wrote that I was loud, angry. Where in the world is this coming from?
Should just that's one person that
She didn't-
evaluated you. On
She
the
did.
phone.
She did not even. She just put the same.
Do you know if your brother knows her?
No.
Okay.
These.
So it's just a bad evaluation.
It's just Harbor. Harbor is a bad
Harbor.
place.
Yeah, I know Harbor.
Harbor's very bad.
So
But the other guy, he wrote long, flowing reports. He's like normal.
okay.
And you know, each report is different.
Right.
Yeah, so he would write about each event. While this one, it seems like she's just, hitting a button, yes, no,
Yeah.
and that's it. She's not.
Well, I have a question for you. Ahmed is
And-
saying that he won't drop the charges. I mean, just to get down to the relative things. He's saying he won't drop the charges because he insists that you get not the medical help. He said the mental help you need.
Okay, we need to go. Yeah, I need proof.
I'm not arguing.
No,
with you.
I need you to
have a
help
question.
me.
Okay, but I have a question for you. If you guys stand in court, do you have what you will need to defend yourself to tell the judge I don't need
That's
mental
why.
help?
That's why the lawyer called.
What'd he say? Did he have any news?
He told me to be there at 8:45, but I have to print this.
You had told me that he's not a good lawyer. He bailed out. What happened?
He wasn't answering me.
Oh,
Every
okay.
time he always calls me last minute. And he's like, "Come at 8:45." And he doesn't tell me what's going on.
Okay.
But okay, so I have how many pages? Oh no, I saved it in my Samsung files.
So what do you think? What do you think the lawyer? If you could just summarize it. For me, what do you think the lawyer's gonna like? How is he?
He
gonna
says, "Don't
defend you?
worry." He says, "We're gonna be done by 10:30."
And you got this lawyer on your own. He's not
Yes.
from Ahmed's.
No, he's
or
from
anything
me
like that? Okay.
because I worked with his brother
Okay.
when I worked at Social Security.
Do you feel confident about? Do you feel confident about tomorrow's event? That
If I speak out,
yeah.
I will be confident if the judge has an open mind, unlike the police, and unlike the police listening to Ahmed, like they're his yes, some of them
just don't engage.
did.
You're talking with me.
But I want to try to get it because I need you to help me to try to get because if I can't get it printed, then I'm in trouble.
If you need, when you get the opportunity to speak, okay, defend yourself.
It is called.
Make sure, Laura, you stay serene.
Oh yeah, I have my public speaking.
I understand you're frustrated because of everything.
No, I have my public speaking experience from the government and all of that.
Okay.
So
So
okay, what did I
if
call
all
the file?
If all goes well in court, you haven't done any blood work to prove that everything's okay with you.
Any what?
Blood work to show that you.
I do blood work all the time.
Okay.
يلا يا شيخ فؤاد.
I'm needed.
هو الحل ان هي تسافر مصر.
يا بيه
الحل ان لورا تسافر مصر.
Okay, but before if anybody leaves, I need to get the document.
تسافر لما تاخد الدواء بتاعها.
دواء مش دواء، الحل انها تسافر مصر.
ممكن تسافر من غير ما تخلص.
She can leave as they will gladly tell her to leave if she doesn't come back. They will.
What is
Sylvania
today?
Township.
Are you
They
okay
come.
with that, Laura?
They have come
If your-
here
if your
more
brother
than 20
drops the
times.
charges.
They've
It's
come
not
here
gonna work
40
like that.
40 times. They come.
Today
2 or 3
is
times a
the-
day,
It's not like
every
work
single
like that
day
because you
for
want to get the
weeks at a
medical
time.
attention
They
you need
know-
here
Every
for
single
your.
Do you
police
understand
officer in
with stiff
Sylvania
person
Township
syndrome?
Department
It
has been
takes
inside this house.
they want to do infusions.
They want her gone.
They want to
don't-
do they want to do
when she was
like some sort of
charged criminally,
chemo
They
infusions.
got mad that
They
I
wa-
left
they
the
they
house
want
so
to
that
they
she
want
could
to they
come
want to
here.
act like
They wanted her
And you
out of
have to pay for
Sylvania
this out of your
Township,
pocket. You don't get
period.
the.
no.
They don't
They
wanna deal with her.
they want
want her
I
gone.
don't know yet. They want to treat me
Laura.
like a lab rat.
لورا
Yes.
عاوزة تسافر مصر ممكن تسافر من الصبح.
No. That doesn't work that way. You see why I'm wearing this belt here? Because my body is killing me, and I would love to take the extra medication, but they call me a drug addict because they don't understand the disease here.
I think the issue is with you, Laura. They are your enemies.
Go
We
ahead,
agree-
please,
Finish,
please look in the media
We
about
agree
this
that they are
disease.
your enemies. We have no problem in that.
Just
If
once.
they are your enemies,
Open.
which we agree they are, then you need to leave to Egypt.
لو
Under
راحت مصر
44.
ممكن
You want to
تموت
leave to
هناك.
Egypt?
ممكن
It is what it is.
ممكن
What
out.
it is.
ممكن out.
It's not like I can jump. I haven't been on a plane since 2007.
Take a boat.
Do you know what happened after? Okay.
عندكم بيت هناك في مصر؟
انت عندك
No, but we can buy her
You have a
one. We can buy
passport.
her
Yes.
a palace if
You
she
have a
wants.
passport. You have a valid passport.
Yes.
What is the problem if they book for you a ticket to Egypt?
I have called. Okay.
Forget about cold.
No,
I
no.
am going to-
Please let me finish. I have contacted airlines, okay? Because I was looking, I was researching for anything medical. When
How about we get you a private plane to take you to Egypt?
you know how
Does that make
expensive that's gonna be?
It doesn't.
You
make a
are
difference.
crazy.
It doesn't make a difference.
So what they told me is, if you go overseas, you need to bring a nurse with you.
You need to what?
Bring a nurse.
Why? Why? I saw you in Kroger. You can drive by yourself.
Yeah.
I saw you in Kroger.
Medication.
She is very strong.
Controlled
Medication,
substances.
you take the medication with you.
How am I going to get it when they're controlled
How are you going
substances?
to go to what?
How will I get these medications?
What do you mean? The doctor here prescribes the medication.
You cannot even you cannot even have the medication delivered
No, you have-
because
you have a lot of medication.
no, I do not.
The doctor prescribed for you the medication.
In limited quantities.
What?
In limited quantities.
Well, ما انت هتجيب الباقي من مصر.
If if there's anyone who knows about it.
مصر
So
في دكاترة يا بنتي.
there's not a single one that knows about stiff person syndrome. You know what has happened? People from Egypt, they find me from Google. They find me. They write to me. They ask me, how? Where do I go?
Again, you're
Who?
going into circles, يا لورا.
So what I need to do is I need to establish a rapport with my doctor died, okay? So I'm starting over. And
You told me that since when I saw you in the Kroger. So that
So-
was at least 6 months.
so now
So I am sure you have a doctor by now.
I have him. So
Okay.
now we are starting new, and he wants to look into different treatment.
And
And
you tell him. You tell
and
him.
I will tell him,
اسمعيني يا بنتي. You tell him you have to go to Egypt. What is the problem?
and I need to try to get him to
You are
agree.
afraid of going to Egypt.
No, I am
You are.
not.
You are.
You're
Laura.
not. You're not even letting me finish.
The police said the same thing to her.
You are, Laura. I am not stupid.
No,
I
nobody.
dealt with many people.
Why don't you go to Tennessee? Tennessee.
I understand that your health has some limitation. Some limitation.
It doesn't have to
Some
be Egypt. It could be anywhere else.
limitation. And from a long time, you told me you want to go to Egypt. You
From a
told me-
long time. When was this?
When I saw at Kroger.
Is that a long time?
Yeah, 6 months.
No, it wasn't 6 months.
When was that?
Maybe September.
Okay, but it doesn't have
that
to be
is 6
Egypt.
months.
It doesn't have to be Egypt. It
So
could
that
be
is 6
Tennessee. It could be
I saw
Kentucky.
you
It could be
In
anywhere.
Kroger.
It cannot be Kentucky.
Anywhere. Anywhere.
Habibi, stand us. You 6 months. You want to go to Egypt. Everyone is trying to tell you go to Egypt. Nobody is preventing you.
No, even last month my mom
I
was
did
saying,
not
"Go buy
see
a
him
place."
preventing you. I did not see mother
Why
preventing
don't
you.
go
You
try?
want to see the prevention? Here's the prevention. I need that file open, but Savina court records.
ربنا يكون في
Continue.
عونكم كلكم.
Okay,
يكون في عونكم
Cassim.
But
Cassim.
this cannot continue like that.
Cassim.
This cannot continue like that.
Tick,
I'm
tick,
aware
tick,
of
tick.
that.
This
Criminal.
cannot continue like that.
We've offered to buy her a house. We've offered to,
8, 5.
to give her money. We've offered so much. And
Put it in writing because you're a liar.
Why you buying a house and you have a house?
no. She can buy. She doesn't want to live in Sylvania, so it's.
What difference? That's
I want to.
okay.
The police.
I want to go to
The police
Tennessee.
are terrible.
So it's okay. We'll buy a house in
Roya,
Tennessee.
now
I
you
wanna
are
buy a-
attacking
I
the
wanna-
police.
The police
You
is
are-
the
They
police.
attacked me.
Hold on.
You are
I
attacking
wanna live in
everybody
Egypt.
alone.
Okay.
You
buy
want to
a
hear
house
the
in
police?
Egypt. So
I'm gonna. It's gonna be
we've
put.
done it.
It's gonna be put on YouTube. The video of the police.
We've done
I'm.
everything
It's
we
gonna be
can
put
to
on
help
YouTube
her.
very soon.
Yeah, Laura. The
I'm gonna
police-
put it all.
The
She's
police
unable.
is a police wherever you go.
It's like how the police have treated the black people that they've
Doesn't
killed.
matter. You find good
دخلنا
people,
في black people يا بنتي.
good people and the bad
I'm
people.
giving you what you've seen in the media of the protests.
Laura, they're asking you, what do you want to stop this? What do you want? Because you said you want to go to Egypt, and now you can't go to Egypt. So what do you want?
That is a real question. What do you want يا لورا؟ حبيبتي, what do you want?
Defendant to be held at Lucas County. Defendant held. Bond. So police. So I report to police. I have to report to the police every single week.
Okay, Laura, but what
Question,
do you
حبيبتي,
want?
what do you want?
I want to take care of my health here first. Make sure I don't have cancer. Inshallah, right here is not cancer because 70% of the pancreas is dead. I have severe pain here. You want the proof? I will print it for you.
Mom, just stop.
بيخلصوا هي وعمها بيخلصوا هم سيبوهم
في
يكملوا.
مصر they treat cancer.
Okay, yes, cancer. But do they no stiff person syndrome? No. And my cousin Dora said, do not go there. Do not get a transplant, or you will get hepatitis and HIV.
Then when I asked you in the beginning, what do you want? You said you want to go to Egypt.
You didn't let me
Now-
finish.
Now
You
don't
didn't
want
let
to
me
go to Egypt.
finish.
Okay.
I go to Egypt. But before that, I get a global health insurance plan and a place to stay in Egypt. If I need medical attention, I establish a rapport with doctors in Germany or Italy. There is Dr. Saccardi in Carigi, Italy, who treats this condition. Okay?
If you know that, why don't work on it?
What?
I have been working on it for a long time,
Okay.
and he has me on a waiting list.
Okay, keep going. What do you need us now? Why you don't live peacefully with each other?
It's called a wait list. Because we are so few, they are afraid to touch us. Because they did one in Moscow. Okay, she died, so they stopped it. And then a few years more, maybe 3 to 5 more years later, he started doing it again, trying on us. And some did okay, most bad. So, and the one in the UK,
Laura,
done.
they're asking you, what do you want? They're not
I am
asking
giving them
you-
examples of why it is difficult. Okay, it is, and
Hey, Laura, for the medical procedure, that is not our area. We are talking now about living with your brother and mom, with your family. What do you like them to do?
well, since this house is made accommodated for me, they can stay where they are now. Let me stay here until
This is
I'm
what they are
situated.
doing. They are leaving you in the house by yourself.
But fix the things.
Okay, what do you like us? What do you like them to fix?
Fix the refrigerator.
How do we do
Fi-
that, Ahmed?
There's nothing wrong with the refrigerator.
You want to see?
What she does is her wheelchair will scratch the
No,
refrigerator.
no.
So I'm not gonna buy a new refrigerator just for her to scratch it up with her wheelchair.
So my wheelchair's scratched up the top of the fridge too.
Laura, listen.
Is it working or not working?
It works.
It doesn't work well.
It works.
Okay, try till it stop.
Laura, it appears.
You know how old it is?
Forget about how old, since it is running.
Okay.
So when the water starts flowing from the ice maker or wherever in that fridge,
Okay, fix it.
and sewage water,
Nothing wrong with it.
when sewage water starts pouring
Laura,
out
Laura,
again,
Laura,
what am
Laura.
I supposed to do?
Can you-
And what if I am not?
Can you call somebody to fix it? Can you call?
No, Mama removed all maintenance on the house. If not for me, we would not have the air conditioning unit, and we would not have a new hot water heater.
Really?
Yeah, because you guys wanted to settle for what they were doing,
Yeah,
and I
Laura.
went ahead and called the plumber.
Laura, if this is what you need, they're gonna do that. You can.
No, she said no.
Fix
She
the-
said
fix
she
the
said
fridge.
she said
Fix.
she said she said it costs $85 to have a person come out
الثلاجة
under the
Mom,
maintenance
stop.
plan.
الثلاجة شغالة ولا مش شغالة؟
It works. Everything works.
Since it
The
is
thing
working, why you fix it?
Because Laura, she spent all her money. She wants to spend my mom's money.
Yeah,
That's what it's
if
about.
that is the case,
Maintenance.
if the 500 can solve the problem.
If I
fix
can
it.
buy 100 refrigerators, and it's gonna be, I need a stove. Then we buy 100 stoves.
I do
Then
need
it's
a
gonna
stove.
Be the dishwasher. We buy 100 dishwashers.
You all wanted to
I-
redo the kitchen and you do wrong.
If I give her $1 million right now, she will not be happy and she will complain about it. That's the way she is. Everything you do for her, she complains. Like, no, let me
need the
finish.
fridge.
Look at the kitchen.
You need the fridge.
Look at me function, please.
That's
Watch
the problem
me
here.
move.
The problem here.
Watch
problem here
me
is the
move.
kitchen. That's
Me
the
move.
problem.
Just
Nothing
watch
else
me
but the
move.
kitchen.
Laura, we cannot do anything about your condition. Allah will.
No,
Okay,
no, the
we are
kitchen.
talking about the fridge.
We're not talking about the
That's
fridge.
That's not
You
gonna
need to
solve
see
anything.
Listen.
how I get
I saw,
around.
Laura, I saw the scratches on the fridge, but I touched the milk. Everything's cold.
Did you see the top of the top of the fridge being scratched too?
No. But the fridge,
But-
as a fridge, it's doing its job and it's keeping.
Look
cold.
at the ice. Look at the ice bin.
I saw there's an ice maker on the counter.
Yeah, that's garbage. Why do I need to
Listen,
have?
It's a waste of time to be talking about a refrigerator. The
But
refrigerator
look
is
at the
not
floor.
problem. The kitchen
Look
is
at the
not
floor.
problem. Nothing in
Do you
Look at me. Look at me travel on the
the
floor.
house is not the problem, Laura. The house is not the problem. It's your behavior.
Look at me. Look at me in the kitchen floor. Look at the kitchen floor. This floor has been flooded.
Yeah,
You see the tiles are coming up.
I see it.
Okay?
I want to ask you a question.
See how hard it is? And Ahmed got angry because the rug was gone. And you know what's gonna happen? And this is where he smashed my phone. And so I get around. So here's my room. I come here. When I get this chair fixed, I need to turn on the light, and
I can see it.
she
Your mom
so-
showed me a room.
so this
She showed
chair
me-
here-
She showed me the basement. I saw a lot of food down there.
what? I can't eat ats. You know why?
Why?
عندي حساسية من الدواء. There's a lot of stuff I can't eat there.
What about the food in the refrigerator? This refrigerator and the refrigerator.
There's
upstairs?
food in there that I can't eat still. So this chair, when I start to use it, when they fix it, it's gonna eat up the rug. I have to move it, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, she destroyed the floor." They say I destroy everything. Okay, and these men do not want to see how I get around. Okay, so here I am going around. I got this rug from Costco myself because they
Too
wouldn't.
tight? Do you want the aisle, like the island removed?
Yeah, I don't want it removed. I need it pulled out. And let me use the oven. Here, I'm using the oven. It's super hot, and I have it, and then I have to get something. By the time it's cooked, it's super heavy.
Do you
and-
feel like you're frustrated because your mobility is limiting you, and you need someone to cook and to
I don't need someone to cook. I can cook, and I can move now. But they didn't move. Anytime I wanted to go out, like after physical therapy or whatever, go to Kroger's, Mama wouldn't let me. Okay, Mama is not even capable of grocery shopping on her own. She didn't even close the bread that I just got.
I believe you. I know how frustrated you
But
are.
let's go upstairs and print to make sure, because I need in court. And if the printer doesn't work, I'm in trouble. I'm
Why
in
don't you
trouble.
send it to your lawyer so maybe you can print it?
My lawyer he's not even gonna read the email.
But first, before you do that, come list for them on your fingers the things you need. Okay. Like,
And
your frustration behind your
and
just tell.
okay,
your
but it's okay. Just a moment. I did the wrong thing.
You see, she's not here.
I am with Awatif, okay? I went to the wrong place. Let them pray and I I will
Looks
climb the
like we're
stairs.
taking off.
Okay, I'm
أنا ماشي.
Is there
Hitting-
anything you want to tell them first before your trip tomorrow? Because we're gonna be taking off. I'm gonna take off with my dad.
طب ممكن تروح.
okay. After you pray, I'll tell you what I need.
Okay, tell us
No,
now
tell
because
him
we are
that 'cause
living
they're
now.
gonna take.
You need to see it.
See what?
See what I need.
See, tell us. Tell us.
I need things put on the floor.
عشان هي يقوموا يشوفوا معاه.
So they don't keep saying I broke this or whatever. Okay. See how I get over the floor there? They need there are rubber edges that can be put. Okay? To make it easier.
يا حاجة.
نعم.
Why don't you put the rubber threshold here?
You know it. That's the word, threshold.
Yeah. Rubber
Yeah.
threshold.
ده بسيطة دي.
طيب.
That's
She
easy.
will do that. Okay.
And you see the floor is peeling up.
Okay.
والله بسيط.
This is not good with a wheelchair.
اوكي ما هو اقول لك على حاجة. بقول لك على حاجة. احنا كنا حاطين.
طيب, what else? What other things?
And as I showed Atif, I have difficulty here. If I'm cooking, it's super hot. This is an electric oven, okay? I need gas because the air comes out on me and it makes me weak.
He's just telling him outside because Muslim is leaving.
Okay, they just don't want to
they-
understand.
It's not that. It's not that.
You know how the heat comes out on me,
So if they leave you here alone and they get the things repaired, you'll be okay.
and get me an alert system
Uh-huh.
in the
When you
bathroom,
need help or something.
because you know what? I haven't had a bath since I don't know, August or something like that. But
Something to get.
but
Here, keep you company and help you do things.
no.
No.
She's old and but you see I need I don't need this stuff. Look at it.
But
No,
why is
read
this-
it,
why is
read
this-
it.
Why is it bothering you? Okay, it's expired, but why is it bothering you?
Everything
that
is
it's here?
expired and it is broken. The bins are broken. I washed I washed as much as I could and emptied because this is everything here is broken. The light is gone. All this food is from food pantries.
Hey, when we take off
From
inshallah,
church.
When we take off inshallah, I got you some rose and فراخ مشوية. Okay, and whatever you're gonna eat tonight, اتعشي بالهنا والشفا, and then put the rest in the refrigerator. Okay, and then heat it up. العفو على إيه. And there's fresh cake there too. Do you want me to bring it here so it's easy to put in a plate later?
What, you made a cake?
No, it's.
I need to put the cakes that I have. I need to put those back in the
Besides
freezer.
the-
I took them out of the freezer for
Okay, well,
for you guys, but
اتعشي, okay.
but
Speak nice to her.
We're gonna.
they don't treat me well. But I need to go upstairs to print for court. Walaikum assalam. And I need a portable ramp for the front.
Oh, for the front too.
Yeah. What if something happens in an
Why don't
emergency?
you write down the things you
write-
need
write it
fixing in
down.
the house?
Because they won't agree.
Share it with
You
my
see?
dad.
You
Share
see?
with
You
She-
have to share it with me.
Share
No,
with
no,
my
I'm
dad
not
and-
doing anything. I will
لا
not
مش
do
هنعمل
anything.
فرن
The only thing that I will do is
No,
the kitchen
it's
floor.
it's
That's
it's
it.
convert. You can use it even with cars. You can use it with cars.
نو 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 انت ما شفتيش ده بصي
ايوه انا شفت الحمام انت فتحتيه.
You didn't pay a dime.
هو
اسمعي.
ماشي يا صاصا.
اسمعيني دون بالطريقه دي بتقول needs fixing
The floor.
ما بتاخدش حمام عشان needs fixing.
هتساعدينا في يومك تيجي
أبي اعمل ايه؟
يمكن هي مش قادرة تشطف نفسها.
وانا دايما ببقى معاه. دايما ببقى معاه.
I need new lighting.
What's wrong with the light?
What's wrong?
1 hour is not enough.
You should not stay in the bathroom more than 1 hour.
I can't help it.
You should not. No, there is lights. There is lights
It
everywhere.
takes.
But I mean,
No, it is not everywhere. Once inside, it's dark.
Okay, you can. We will not put new light. See? Look.
Okay, well, you know,
Look,
you don't
look at-
understand. This tub, it doesn't, it takes a long time to fill up.
You should not really stay in the bathroom more than 1 hour.
I am not taking a shower. I'm taking a bath. It takes a long time to
No.
fill up.
But you still should not take. Should
Okay.
not stay
خلاص,
more
okay.
than 1
She
hour.
She doesn't,
Nice.
she never used it.
النور ده بيطفي بعد 1 hour.
You know that.
Wow.
It is automatic.
I think the repairs can happen, but
No,
I don't
no,
think.
no, it
معلش
doesn't
معلش
need- it
بعد
doesn't
إذنك.
She
need-
broke,
معلش بعد
you
إذنك.
can see
I
the
think-
toilet is cracked,
Listen,
but
I
she
think-
put Drano.
Listen.
It is going to get
I
worse.
understand. I feel like it's. I mean, I'm sure you're aware that you're a perfectionist, and I get it. A
No,
lot of
not
people-
perfectionist.
a lot of
I'm,
people-
I'm saying I have fainted
It's not a
off
bad
of
thing. I'm
I
not
have
saying anything
fainted off of the toilet. I hit my head back there, and another time I was found face down, and all this water from the bidet. So what does she want next? Does she want to
No.
find me dead?
No, no, no.
Because you see,
That's
you
why-
see me
that's
using.
why you should
think
not
You
stay
see
in
me
the
using
bathroom.
you see me using the
heater?
heater.
Yeah.
So you know water heater and me fainting.
Well,
I cannot help the fainting if I have like constipation or something and my heart condition. And
That's,
she thinks I can control that.
that's why you should not stay in the bathroom more than 1 hour. So you
Let's say it's 30 minutes.
If you're home alone,
Yeah.
why not keep the door open for ventilation?
The door is open. It is never locked. And she always says you have to keep the door closed because of afarit.
When the bathroom is not in use, you close the door.
خير إن شاء الله.
And don't talk in the bathroom.
And don't talk in the bathroom. And
يا
don't
طنط دي كلها حاجات صغيرة، مشاكل أكبر من كده، مش هنتكلم في حاجات زي ديت يعني.
So
okay.
so if
انتوا يعني مهما كان how much you're fighting and how much you go up and down, you're a family. Inshallah, tomorrow's trial, okay? It's gonna go by smoothly, inshallah. Everybody will be satisfied, and then after that, we all need to learn how to.
and I need a car that is accessible.
We all need to learn how to work together.
Let's go.
Okay. You know what I'm doing?
لا شكرا.
أنا مش عارفة أعمل بيه إيه.
Awatif,
Yes.
can you come with me? Is there any light?
But Laura, if they do offer to help you, don't let your anger from them make you refuse the help.
They're not offering. They're just lying.
Gosh. This is
I don't know.
is it plugged in?
I don't know. That's what I have to see.
What is it that you're gonna print for tomorrow?
The mental health assessments.
Okay, that's good.
It's 44 pages. So we have to make sure. I don't know.
Sent it to the printer and hope it has ink.
I haven't sent it yet.
If not, just make sure your phone is charging. Present the digital copy on your screen. Is it smelly?
Yep.
You might want to disconnect it.
But let's see. Ooh. Okay. All printers will it find it? Please, please, please. Otherwise, I have to bring my laptop with me. I hope with a card. I'm gonna tell Dina not to come get me.
Dina?
Mm-hmm.
From where? From where?
She was supposed to pick me up because I didn't have a car.
Tomorrow or tonight?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'll say hopefully the car works. My stomach's still hurting, but I'm going to a surgeon. But
I wish you all the best.
that's why Manal Sheikh's husband referred me to his specialist, and
You know what? Hey, look at me. Look
Yeah.
at me. If you're right in your heart and you know you're okay and you تتقي and you have fear from God, okay? Don't worry about a thing. Don't get angry with them. Look at
I'm
me.
not worried.
Look at me.
I'm not worried. I'm confident. I have
Don't-
everything
look
I
at me.
need.
Don't engage with them
Be able to
in things that make you angry. If they want to repair something, that you ask them repair.
They say, Mama.
But if it's reasonable,
Mama,
if it's reasonable, Lord.
everything with Mama, she says, oh, it's gonna cost $85 to get her to send a man over. I have to give him a $85 whatever.
I get it.
She's gonna cry over $85.
And أنا بقول لك أهو أنتي you feel you're going in the right direction and بتخافي ربنا and you know what you're doing is right, and if they are indeed بيفتروا عليكي,
You know?
God's gonna be by your side.
Okay. After Baba died, Allah
Allah
yarhamu,
yarham.
in May, a year after he died, the AC
Broke down.
went down, and I couldn't. I had to sleep in the basement, and it was very hard for me to get down there. Slept in the basement for 2 months while we fought with the house insurance maintenance company, and Mama
Didn't want to pay.
Mama and Ahmed
They didn't want to. Hey,
were
Bob. Hard.
we're not
I understand.
able to communicate well and get to
And that's not your fault. When someone لما يبقى
I
حد
don't know how
لعيب
to
في
do this.
communication.
I don't know how to do it.
Do you want me to call Ahmed to come? حاضر يا باب. I'm gonna say salam right now.
Okay, but if I can't get this, then I'm in trouble.
One of my kids are calling.
Oh, okay. It's still that.
Give me a hug. ربنا معك إن شاء الله. My mom's praying for you.
I
I'm
mean,
praying
you
for
can
you.
you can see.
Hey, يا باب,
You can see.
My dad
All
wants
of
to سلم
that
عليك.
is records of me. There's tons of records all over of my medical history. I mean,
Are you gonna be able to come down, سلم عليه, or should I just tell her if you have something in your hand, don't buy,
I'll
don't.
search.
Woo!
Woo!
You okay?
See, this is exactly.
Nice.
They don't understand.
I know. Okay, هقول لك السلام عليكم. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll call you tomorrow, inshallah. All right.
Okay, let me try a Samsung.
When you're out of court, give me a text so I don't call you at the wrong time. Okay?
It's he said 10:30. I should be home
Inshallah.
or ending.
Okay. I'm gonna make dua for you tonight. Make sure you make dua and salli. Okay?
Will no longer be supported. Ugh.
Hey, make dua and salli tonight. Okay? All right. All right. Allah's gonna hear you. Okay? مع السلامة.
Okay.
Laura.
Mhm.
مع السلامة.
Walaikum assalam.
مع السلامة. Don't forget to eat. Okay?
It's not. I can't eat when this happens.
معلش. But you gotta eat